What is up, gang? It is Fluid Ounces. We're doing some Legion TD2 content. We're just going to go straight into ranked. I'm kind of new, okay, level 6. Don't hate a playa. Gold 2. I know it's like fairly easy to climb. It's just about playing games because it's like a cumulative thing as opposed to like a placement and elo thing, which I think is an odd choice, but I get it. Sipping on an iced coffee right now. I do apologize if there is background noise. I'm not in a insulated recording environment. We are gonna get right into the game, folks. It's me, Fluid Ounces. I've noticed this game's had a lot of German, Polish, and Russian players. I guess there's an appeal with real-time tower defense. I'm not really sure what I would call this game. I'm gonna go Fiesta here. Priestess of the Abyss. We can grab Sacred Seed. I like Mass Spirit as like an early chaff unit. I like golems later. So I think what we'll do, honestly, we'll grab a mask. Grab 2 builders. I can grab him. Grab him in the same place. King spell up, teammates going attack. We're gonna go ahead and hit ready. So Legion TD2 is free on Epic Games for the past week. You know, if you snossed, you lost. I can't help you. If you missed it, I'm not here to promote the game. You know, I'm just, it's $20 normally, you know, but it's free on Epic Games for the past week. Today's actually the last day as of recording this, so, you know, not so bad. We're gonna leak early here, but hey, that's Fiesta, 50% leak, pro leak. If he does, I mean, he probably can't get this, but you know, we got the king upgrades. Oh, my king. Okay, we're gonna grab a 5th builder here. He's playing heavier on the board. I'm gonna throw down Gargoyle slightly closer. King spell 2. We're just gonna play this nice and steady. We're expecting leaks. What did he go? Okay. So he's probably playing around the Azora. That's fine. Got a not so terrible aggro split here. Mask is gonna live long enough to do some damage here, and yeah, it's great. 6 builder, hard push econ. We are all about it. Because we want to get these king upgrades done as fast as possible. That is the name of the game. We're going to go ahead and grab another one like this. We want these two to kind of brigade and draw people different ways. We want these two to be focused on damage. The kind of splitting strategy that I've seen is called strong side, weak side. So it's a split left to right. Where you have basically a weak side and a strong side, pretty self-explanatory. And the idea is that the weak side will hold off aggro while the strong side can clear their split of enemies. And then, ideally, the strong side completes their split before the weak side even dies, so you get even more time to kind of do stuff. Oh, they double leak. This is beautiful. They're both playing, like, on pace. That's kind of surprising. Oh, but it's like, yeah, that's fine. That's good news for us. We're gonna keep slamming king spell upgrades. So I noticed this guy is kind of trending over here, so we'll put one here. That's not great. So, ideally we're playing under value, right? Because we're spending money on builders. But it's a game. I kind of go Fiesta as a cope because I know that I'm gonna like leak doing this effectively. So it's kind of the art of trying to make sure they're effectively small leaks. This was not a small leak. It's okay if we take some king damage. I actually don't think we are. Wow, this guy's based. This guy is based as hell. Okay. Well, we want our Sacred Steed setup to be like kind of just a field thing. So he's gonna run it straight down the middle. We're gonna grab another mask here on this side so that they have more damage. These two should trend this way. So this side is effectively our strong side. Perfect. We're gonna go hold the boss down. That, well, I can't help it if the masks kind of, you know, aren't the best with their targeting. Oh, and he leaked too. See, these are big leaks. I'm gonna level with you. I'm not doing so hot this early game. But on the plus side, bigger leaks early are less punishing than smaller leaks later. I learned that from Doofus McDooface, one of the higher ELO players I've seen on YouTube. I've been watching his tutorial videos to kind of get me started in the game here, so I have some idea of strategy. Honestly, homie, I think we're gonna drop you. Oh no! I'm a little slow to think today. This is my first game, so this is a warm-up, if anything. We're not gonna, you know... If I lose Elo, it's okay. You know, we can always get it back. I'm gonna grab a builder. I need to push workers. You cleared. Yeah, his board is a little more set for dealing with, like, groups of enemies. My board's kind of some bullshit right now. But that's all good. I'm working on it, bro. Don't worry about me. This is gonna be big. Make sure I position that right. I'm playing in... I guess I'm playing into weak side technically, but... We're gonna do one of these numbers. I just want to upgrade the king. That is like the most important thing. And this bitch is gonna be doing a lot more of these burst attacks because this guy is gonna... Well, he didn't get the last one off, but it should be enough. Maybe not. We're gonna push a worker. %, leak, okay. A little bit more manageable. I just got my ADC down. We're not gonna push this worker though. Okay, now... I noticed that the front line is kind of dying a lot. So we're gonna grab... Yeah. grab one of these. We're gonna throw out another mask. Gonna push that worker. Okay, I actually leaked my guy. This is like a harder round, technically, but I think I was a little more suited for it. And we're gonna get the lizard on his side. Very cool. So this is king damage. They've been upgrading their king too, so they're a little bit ahead of us in that regard. Grab a mudman. And we're gonna get another sacred steed. And yeah, we'll throw down another gargoyle here. And another mask. And ideally yeah, cool. So we'll get some sustain on them and the additional range damage of the robot on this guy. Okay. No, he's actually a little... He compensated for it. That's fine. We're still gonna get the push here. Pro leak, 39%, not bad. Oh, well, not so great for him. That's not helpful. That's fine. I'm gonna push a worker. Cool shooters coming up. I'd like to get 280. Or not cool shooters, Granddaddy. Cool. This guy's gonna come in behind the tank line here. We're gonna upgrade this guy to a green devil. So now we're up on value. That's fine. Our teammate's ahead of us in workers, but we're ahead of them on board. So that's kind of the balance of things. And I will push workers a bit more aggressively here in a second. But we want to make sure we can get through these next couple of rounds. We're going to save Mythium because round 13 is Drill Golems, which is like a great round to send on because they are a menace for a lot of people, especially at this elo. I've noticed that, you know, even myself, sometimes I'm just not prepared for them. And that can come down to the units you get, for sure. We double leaked here, but we pushed. That catapult would be annoying, but we've got the sustain. And our king's going to take some damage. Their king's going to take some damage. Thought they would take more. Well, they have quite a few upgrades going for them that we don't. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna grab Villain. We're gonna give it to this guy. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade him to a Fatalizer, so he's getting full application. We're gonna go ahead and build a mask, push a worker. If he's pushing, I'll push. I don't really want to, but we'll grab another level of regen here. Hopefully that extra tankiness means something. His power minion got instantly destroyed. Well... We're gonna push a worker. We're gonna push another worker, actually. Yeah, we're gonna buff the mana regen on her. I like being up at this point in the game. Kind of just gives me more leeway to build workers. Because the recommended value kind of quickly skyrockets here. So being up and around, like I can just push workers for the entire combat phase and not worry about it. And especially coming up now, they're going to have drill golems to deal with. So if I can get to a needler, that would be perfect, but I don't think the round will go on for that long. No, they're about to clear. Grab an ogre. We will get this guy to a golem. I'm gonna grab 2 more masks just to kind of disperse damage. I'm gonna grab a hermit. Try to give him some sustain. We'll push regen. We're gonna push a worker. And we're gonna push another worker. Because now the name of the game is just aggressively power sending every round, trying to batter them. Because these waves get harder and harder to deal with for particular reasons. So power sending on every wave just allows you to basically check their build, and they will crumble at some point. Because the way this game works, it is very hard to get something on the board that accounts for everything without horrendously tanking your economy. We have a lot of gold to work with here. I'm going to upgrade you. 350. Yeah, that's good. Upgrade you. So now we're up 70. Same idea. Killer slugs. So I would like to send 2 hermits. I'd like to send 3 hermits. I want to just keep these guys alive because they're kind of like go in and rush units. We are pushing workers. We are addicted to pushing workers. Okay. So they could handle that. And we are going to keep juicing the backline damage. Couple of good things here. Go safety mole. Robot snail. It's kind of volume. See, this guy's board is actually really solid because he has a way for dealing with like tanks, and and these catapults are great for clearing out range because they do more damage over distance. I'm still gonna leak him. Nice double leak. We don't leak at all. I'm gonna push workers. They are going to have to hold this. These bosses do some real damage. Alright, 2 more workers. Okay, make him a golem. We're gonna put him behind. Like I said, we are going to juice the backline. These steeds give mana when they cast, and effectively having more of them means that this ADC character can kind of just spam her burst mode, which is her ability. If you've ever played Teamfight Tactics, it's kind of like Kog'Maw juicing, basically. Like how you give him Ginsu's and he just spams over and over, like Ginsu's tier, Ginsu's blue buff, and God, what's it called? Nashor's Tooth? And he just like juices himself indefinitely for mana casting. It's the same idea with these steeds. They are also acting as a frontline barrier. Ooh, this is a little close. That pack leader did some work. But ideally we only leak a little bit as we continue to push workers here. Yeah, 33% leak, that's a baby leak. Our side leaked, nice. Yeah, 4 Eyes is usually a good call. He's a very powerful backline mercenary. And, honestly, yeah, we could, good for Metal Dragon, send Ghost Knight. Okay, and we are just going to full on the board here. This round is tough. We're going to send a pack leader. And if we can get to it, I'd like to also send a hermit. I think we can. Nice. This is going to be hard for him to deal with. He has a lot of basic attackers. And Spectral Knight is good at kind of holding it down for those. Yeah. And our pack leader is still standing. Very cool. Ooh, we leaked a lot. Yeah, they giga sent. Doesn't even matter, baby. I don't think I was the MVP, though. Yeah, no. Homie was on to something. This guy is better than me. Like I said, I'm new. You know, we'll hit him with a good game. Good game. Dobra gra. Shout out to all my Polish people. We're gonna play another one here. We're gonna go 2 games, 1 video. You know, we like long form content here. Okay, Fiesta. We like Daphne. Yeah, we'll play for a higher end here. But we will get our ranger down. We'll grab 2 builders. We'll put a second ranger down. We will upgrade the king. We will ready up. Misplay. Listen, we are very frank here at Fluid Ounces Gaming. I'm not gonna act like I'm somebody I'm not. But listen, trust a homie. Okay. We are addicted to undervalue play here.
I'll give it a shot. On your mark.
It's all good. We are gonna play like we have auto turned on for the first bit of the game. Cool, and we are gonna go ahead and play strong right side.
I'll give it a shot.
Well,
I never run out of arrows. I never run out of arrows.
what if we just go like 3.5 back? That's fine. This little song and dance of, like, catching each other's leaks is honestly more beneficial to us in the long run for Fiesta purposes.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so hopefully this guy kind of comes in and draws some aggro off a little more effectively than this guy. But it ended up kind of working out, so we'll see. Grab King Spell upgrades. Okay.
I never run out of arrows.
Okay. Also, for those wondering about the background music that hopefully you can hear, it is a series of albums by the ambient artist William Basinski. I will link the albums in the description of the video. I like ambient music. I think there's definitely a little bit of that influence, you know, in the nod music, the Fluid Ounces kind of sound. I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's good. And I hope you enjoy it. I just thought it would be nice to kind of fill in the silence here, because I don't really like the music or the sound effects of this game all that much. I'll level with you. We're gonna... yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's just keep it simple. And I'll try to save to push on carapaces here. Push a worker, get to 10, try to match my teammate a little better. Push another worker.
On your mark.
Get that second Daphne. I don't know, I like this little Pythagorean solution of tank units here. I guess it's kind of working out. Teammates going with a little more traditional left-right split, you know. But we're innovators here. That's what we do. You know, we leak a little bit, that's fine. No, we actually pull through. Nice. And our teammate leaked. Who's the weak link now, goofball? Anyways, I don't think we're going to be able to hold this. That's fine. We have more substantial king upgrades. And it's getting held for a hot minute. I'm going to grab a... If this hangs out long enough, I might grab a witch. Or an ogre. We'll grab a honey bear. That's fine.
I'll give it a shot.
We'll get this little battery set up. Ah, misplay. Nice. Okay, we can confidently push workers here. Our board score is well ahead of our teammate now, and we're effectively catching up on econ. So I want to grab this hermit for Granddaddy, and we're cooking. Okie doke. And so I will go ahead and grab Holy Avenger, put her in the kind of back there. She will be more effective at clearing out any additional mercenaries they might send. We're going to send a brute in with our hermit and our lizard. Yeah, those masks and that machine gun are great at single target and multi-target damage. We force a leak, but that's gonna hold it for sure. We both clear. I will push 2 workers. And now again, we're gonna save for drill golems. Grab investment. Grab a Lord of Death and put him in the actual back. We will grab a worker. Okay. We're doing fine. Man, that's the weak side? That's crazy. Thankfully, double Daphne with the extra ranger can clear house. Grab a worker. We're gonna grab another ranger. Daphne, Daphne. Gives us 25 gold to kind of fuck around with. Wouldn't really be worth that. And so, ideally, we will push a 4 Eyes, this guy, powerful backline unit, on drill golems. That way he can be doing some serious single target damage. Or, even better, is if we can push a needler. And we might. Round might go on long enough, and we're going to push workers here. That's a shame. We will send 4 Eyes. Put a second Holy Avenger down. We're gonna push workers, honestly. Pack leader isn't a bad call. We'll send pack leader. Upgrade regen. Okay. Honestly, I think I like a Sovereign here. Just to kind of be doing tank shit a little more effectively. I think we will enhance our right side here. Yeah, fuck it. I'll send a pack leader and a fucking hermit. Yeah, if we want to push. Nice. Give him something to think about. Send another pack leader. We will upgrade to MPS. Isn't that funny? Yeah, we'll grab a second one of these bastards. Get another Daphne. Another Ranger. Wish I could get a better tank unit. Maybe. Yeah, well, that'll hold him down a little bit better.
Sir. Yes, my lord.
So, ideally, we'll push on Whale Chiefs here. Gives him a little more time to save. But I want it to be clear that I am sending on that wave. I'm sending a Needler, as a matter of fact. I'm I'm sending 4 eyes.
On your mark. I never.
Yeah, we'll send a pack leader. Send a snail too.
Yes, my lord. On my way.
So yeah, we'll build a Spectral Knight. Old reliable, good friend of mine. Upgrade. Get him. Get him. I just want as much compensating front line as possible. Send the safety mole. Send a hermit. God, he is just so strong.
On my way.
We are going to giga push workers. Okay, we are in a bit of a tricky spot, gamers. I will level with you.
I'll give it a shot. I stand ready.
Send a witch. Send a snail. Send another snail. Yeah, folks, they just, this guy kind of beat me in the race. I'll level with you. Like, I can't send him on anything, so we're gonna take this to the last round, I guess. Send to 4 eyes.
Chaos. Disorder.
I never run out of arrows.
All right, sir.
Oh yeah, fucking Giga Needler push. It's Jover. That's a shame. But hey, you win some, you lose some. You know, that's video games, folks. If you like the video, you know, fluid ounces on Legion TD2. If you think I'm ass, you're probably right. Like I said, I just started this game a couple days ago. Got it for free. Anyway, that's the video. See ya.